gentlemen, welcome to
TV Insider.
TV Insider, baby.
You need a job anymore. We just how many days have you been working here, not counting tomorrow? What are we
Don't
doing?
interview me. I'm not ready for that.
What made you want to interview us about ghosts?
Oh, well, I love the show.
There you go.
Everybody loves the show.
Who's your favorite ghost?
Oh, I can't do that.
Come on.
I mean, if I'm going to pick someone who's either on this couch or not on this couch. I'm going to get in trouble.
Who's your favorite ghost?
Thorfinn for sure.
Oh,
Thorfinn.
my
For sure. Yeah. I mean, he literally makes me break character every time.
It's true.
I cry tears. I think Devin is a genius.
Well, I guess they're gonna pay you more money than already did.
Yeah, thank you.
Installment, yeah.
So you guys have a 5th season on the horizon this
Yes.
fall, and you also have a renewal for season 6.
Nuts.
It's amazing. I think that this officially outpaces the British ghosts too.
By hundreds.
Yeah.
By so many. They did what?
They
like,
did 5 seasons, I think.
Of like 4 episodes each.
Yeah.
Now, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's
But
fair.
they came up with this
Yes.
brilliant concept that
Yeah.
is keeping us going.
Oh,
It is
exactly.
the heart and soul of everything we're doing.
How does it feel to be able to know that you have this 5th and 6th season ahead?
It's exciting to have job security. I mean, it's rough out there in these streets right now. And so I'm grateful to our fans. I mean, we would not be on the air without them. And so I'm excited to get into these stories some more too.
Yeah?
I think it's also fun to have like a little bit of a longer leash so you know you can
Yes.
take more risks and have some longer storylines play out. So that's really exciting. You rarely get that.
Yes.
Now, at the end of season 4, Jay found out that he sold his soul.
What?
Yeah, that happened.
Can you talk about what the repercussions of that will look like in season 5?
No, absolutely not. No, I can't talk about that at all. Number one, because I don't know.
Yes.
And because they wouldn't let me.
It's fair. How's he feeling, though, going into this season?
I would say less than confident. I think hopefully.
What's that word called? Wobbly? A little wobbly?
A little wobbly, a little unsure of his safety in the house. He's made a really bad deal with Elias, so hopefully the ghosts and Sand can help him get out of there, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen. I don't know. I need to pay for my kids' school, so we got to do it.
It is my dream for the ghost to go to hell and just save his soul. I don't know if that will
would
ever
be so
happen, but
fun.
I just want to see what hell looks like.
If that were to happen,
Yeah.
it would be an amazing showcase for our crew.
Yes.
And they are incredible, especially our production design team.
Who are we casting as the devil?
Oh gosh, that's actually
That's the Mark Hamill role.
Who
right?
No, that would be Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill's the devil. All right, that's not
Incredible.
bad. That's
That
good.
would be the dream.
Joker's
Okay,
just
all
one.
right,
Oh
Mark.
my
Is this
God.
count? Mark, are you available? Come on down, bro.
Oh, that would be a dream.
Now, this is a question for the ghosts on the couch. Everyone is kind of getting booed up or already booed up. Yeah, that is a ghost pun.
Booed up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was like,
Yeah.
they're booing us already?
Where we got?
Everyone's
Where we
got
got in San Diego? Asher did
relationship.
take on a little.
Relationships
People
on
were
the
throwing some rocks at
horizon.
Asher.
Got to translate for Devin.
Yeah, yeah.
You,
No
you-
one boos
you
the
actually are still in the 1980s. Let's talk about these relationships, though. Alberta and P. I
Yes.
mean, what is it that makes these two work? you
Honestly,
think?
I think the fans are really excited about it. Alberta's in her soft girl era. She deserves it. She deserves healthy love, you know. And I think the parallels that we have is I used to love a toxic man. She loves a bootlegger. She loves a murderer. And Pete is just not that. And so I'm excited to see how the relationship grows throughout the season. I remember the Joes, when I talked to them, they said you really find out who a character is by who they're paired up with in a relationship. And so I can't wait to find out more about her. There was something in last season, they were like, Alberta said, "You think my real name is Alberta?" And I was like, huh? And so I can't wait to find out who this lady is for real.
Right? She has such a mysterious backstory.
She does. She does.
And we've seen more flashbacks for her, I think, than
We've
most.
seen a lot of flashbacks for her. I know this season we're also going to touch on why her hat is so important to her as well too. So I can't wait to see what happens. Is that a real? It's a real thing. Yes, we are. There's something happening with the hat. Yeah, Thor be coming for that hat bad though. Thor be coming for that hat bad.
That happened like 2 seasons ago. Remember we were sitting there and we're like, can we just get in little arguments?
Yes.
And then it just spun out of control. And now Thor hits hat, and then you making fun of my braids. And
I'm just
like,
waiting for the Yo Mama jokes episode where we just go toe to toe. I can't wait.
let's
I'm
do
ready.
it.
I think people would watch that for sure. Devin, can you talk about Thor and Flower's relationship? I mean, they are the strongest
Yeah,
in the
we
house.
seem to be going pretty good. I mean, we've had a couple little hiccups, and then we brought on a third, and that didn't really work out. And last season, I think was everything. We wouldn't have any fireworks, I wouldn't think that maybe this season we might have a little rocky roads.
Right.
I know there were a couple storylines that had some alternative endings that got shelved, so there are possibilities floating around the ether. Let's see what gets to the paper and we put on the screen.
Is there anything else going on for Thor this upcoming season you can tease?
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I drove cross country because I live in LA. We shoot in Montreal. I drove my dogs there. I got there. I unpacked. I got everything situated. I flew here to San Diego. I got here. I don't know what's going on. I've had like 10 cups of coffee. What was the question?
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay. Is that how you answered
I'll throw it to
it?
Trevor.
That's
Yeah.
the answer to that question.
Yeah, you're doing great.
We start shooting season 5 on Monday.
Oh my
so
God.
We have our first script, which we can't talk to you about.
Of course.
We have our
um,
second strip, which we can't talk to you about.
But
We
the
can't
rest,
talk to you about
the
anything.
rest
We
is a
just-
mystery.
Guys, should we just stop having this conversation? We can't even have this.
Yeah, let's talk about you, Emily.
Well, what was your reaction when you read those scripts?
Enthused.
Yeah.
Happy to be back
Yes.
with the crew.
Enthused sounds like a really healthy smoothie shop.
Yeah. Enthused.
I want to go there. I want to get a.
He's trading coffees for smoothies
Yeah,
now.
I'll get the green
much
giants
turmeric.
enthused with a little bit of matcha in there.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much chia seeds for me.
I got a chia seed story.
I'm
for you.
excited. I think you're gonna see how the situation with Jay resolves. You're gonna see more of Pete and Alberta and their budding romance. It's exciting. It's nice to be back on set together doing a show that the people actually watch and want to watch
Yeah.
and want more of. It's not lost on us how special it is that we are a popular show with normal, regular families who aren't talking about how good the bear is.
Last time you guys were on this couch in 2022. I
Remember
believe.
that?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
You
was
all
great.
It is a shit
told
couch because the
fan
stain's still here.
stories.
There's a big stain back here.
You all told us some of the craziest fan stories. The show was pretty early on. I think you had just gotten your season 2 renewal. I'm wondering how do you have any new fan stories, and how has your relationship with the fans evolved?
I think it's just gotten better.
Yeah.
I mean, the show has taken on a life of its own. People love it. They love that they can watch it with their whole families.
Yeah.
So you get like kids, moms, dads, grandma, grandpa. You get the whole
Yeah.
gamut of people coming to show their love. And you get like, I don't know, it's easier to get through an airport than it ever was.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
Yes. Yeah.
I think you were heading to this question earlier, so I'll do
Yeah,
both these at
yeah.
once. There's a real passionate fan base for the Trevor Hetty
Yes,
dynamic,
there is.
and that's been
Yeah.
a lot of fun to play out, especially because they have such a combustible dynamic and that kind of love and hate thing that's going on without ever being romantic, which we love
Yeah.
that they never do that. They just like fight and connive, and so watching fans go on that journey has been a lot of fun.
There is a fan site. Remember we did that
Oh, no.
where we sang in the
Don't
car?
do it.
Don't do this.
No, I don't remember.
We did a car sing thing, and then they were like, they
yes.
had us read. There's like a site where people like go and just kind of submit like stories of
Yeah.
scenes or things that could take place with different characters in the house, but they're kind of X-rated. And we like,
Yeah,
got-
there's erotic fan fiction.
there's a lot of fan
Okay.
fiction, and I think it's
And most of it is Pete and Sasapis.
That's
It
true.
is wild, but it's very articulate, and it paints it.
What I
or
will
We
say-
gather around a table on set, and Dev reads it to us. It's really
Yeah.
exciting.
I want to
Yeah.
know where those fans are at. Yeah, what
A little extra.
What con do you better for them?
A little extra something for your question.
Yeah.
There's some people I want to guest star on the show. I had the opportunity of having dinner with Jane Fonda recently, and so she's watching the show right now, and she's like, "This is really good." And so I would love Jane Fonda to come on that show and play
Lovely.
something in relation to Sam's character. And they're just so Jack A. Harry is watching the show.
Jane could play Mark's wife.
I mean, wouldn't that be?
That was what?
It would be. That would be a dream. It would be a dream. So it's great to find new fans as well too.
Keegan Michael Key's a big fan.
Oh yes.
Love
Love to get him
that.
on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys have had some great guest stars already, too.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
and more to
Yeah.
come. More to
Yeah.
come.
Exciting. Okay. Related, but not totally related to ghosts. you're also here promoting a comic book that you
Yeah.
wrote with a Ghosts guest star.
Yeah, Hannah Rose May, who played Molly the maid in our Halloween episode, her and I met on set, and she's a comic book writer already. We actually met here 2 years ago, and
That's
she told
crazy.
us that she was about to come to Montreal to start working on Ghosts, and I got a comic book signed that she had just written called Rogues Gallery, which is huge. It was like the bestseller last year. She has a new book called Exorcism at 1600 Pen, also a very good book. There's really cool stuff I can't share with you about those things. But her and I have a book called The Guy in the Chair, which is a spy-fi action rom-com. And it's like the dream for me. These guys know on set I have comic books generally around me at all times. So yeah, that's what we're here for. That's what I've been here for.
Yeah, it works in with Jay's character too. You can literally just do it on
Yeah.
the side, like be
Yeah.
reading.
It's great. You can pre-order now, and it's available on Dark Horse Comics October 8th. But please pre-order. Tell your local store.
I don't want to overshadow your moment, but recently at a restaurant, my 15-month-old son and I, we drew some pictures on a placemat with some crayons, and it was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Why didn't you
It's
ask
not a
him
comic
about
book,
that?
but I think it tells a story. I'd like you to ask me some questions about
Dark
that.
Horse is also publishing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking with them, and we're developing some stuff, and you know, it's a family thing, so it's got a good angle to it, and I don't want to.
Oh, no, not at all. No.
But to celebrate
no, no,
the
no.
cause, this is
Maybe
the
we
hardest
could
working man in
collaborate down the
Hollywood. He
line,
really
but,
is.
yeah, it's I'm really excited about it, and stay tuned.
Congratulations.
Congrats, babes. Congrats. we honor you, Devin. We honor
asked
you.
him.
We honor you. But this is the hardest working man in Hollywood, and it's great to have him as our lead and to shepherd us. And I've learned so much from Ukarsh, and so it's a dream to be in the show with him. He really is working. He's a multi-hyphenate for real. Truly.
Thanks.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, I can't wait for season 5 and season 6. Thank you guys so much for coming. Ghosts, October 16th, CBS.
Thank you, Emily.
All right.
Emily, everyone. She